Have you ever looked at your dog after they did something wrong, and suddenly they're acting completely different? Maybe they won't meet your eyes, maybe they stay extra close to you, or maybe they even bring you their favorite toy. But what if I told you, your dog is actually apologizing? Yes, dogs have their own unique way of saying I'm sorry, and it's way more emotional and powerful than you ever imagined. In this video, we're uncovering the 12 incredible ways your dog apologizes to you. Ways that prove just how deeply they love and understand you. Some of these will completely shock you. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. So if you love your dog, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel, because you don't want to miss what's coming next. And trust me, once you hear these 12 powerful ways your dog asks for forgiveness, you'll fall in love with your furry friend even more. Number 1. The heartfelt presence. Dogs understand emotions in a way that goes beyond words, and when they sense they've upset you, their first instinct is not to run away, but to stay close. This is not just a random act. It's their way of making things right. Imagine you're upset, sitting in frustration, and your dog, who usually runs around, suddenly becomes still and stays near you. They might not touch you, but their presence alone is their version of saying, "I'm here, I didn't mean to hurt you." This is deeply ingrained in their instinct. In the wild, dogs rely on the pack's emotional state to maintain balance. And when one member is upset, others gather around in support. When your dog does this, they are instinctively trying to repair the bond. They understand that words don't work, but their presence does. This silent apology is powerful because it's not just about them seeking comfort. It's about making sure you feel reassured. You might not even notice it at first, but when your dog chooses to stay near instead of running away, they are actively showing you they regret upsetting you. This kind of nonverbal connection is one of the strongest ways dogs express remorse. Number 2. Eyes that speak. Have you ever noticed your dog staring at you with soft, almost pleading eyes after they've done something wrong? This is not just a random look. It's a deep, meaningful way they communicate guilt and regret. In the wild, direct eye contact can be a sign of challenge, but with domesticated dogs, it has transformed into a powerful emotional tool. When a dog gazes at you with those large, soft, slightly droopy eyes, they are not just looking, they are asking for forgiveness. This is because dogs associate eye contact with bonding. Scientists have found that when dogs and humans make eye contact, both release oxytocin, the love hormone, the same chemical that strengthens bonds between human mothers and their babies. So when your dog locks eyes with you, they're not just trying to get your attention. They are emotionally connecting and telling you, "I know I messed up, but please don't stay mad at me." Number 3. The silent approach. A dog that has misbehaved and wants to apologize won't charge up to you in excitement like they usually do. Instead, they will approach slowly, carefully, as if testing the waters. This is an instinctual behavior carried over from their ancestors, wolves in a pack who submit to the leader when they've made a mistake. If you notice your dog walking toward you with their body slightly lower than usual, tail gently wagging but not wildly, they are actively trying to say, "I don't want to fight, I respect you, and I'm sorry." Unlike humans, dogs don't need verbal apologies. Their body language does all the talking. This careful, hesitant movement is a subconscious act of reconciliation, one that's hardwired into their nature. If you ever see your dog doing this after being scolded, know that they are not just feeling bad, they are actively asking for your forgiveness in the way they know best. Number 4. A gentle touch. A dog's way of showing remorse is often through physical gestures, and one of the most touching ways they apologize is by reaching out with a gentle paw or nuzzling you softly. This is not a random action. It's a deeply ingrained instinct. In the animal kingdom, touch is used to soothe, reconnect, and rebuild trust. If your dog places their paw on your lap or nudges their head into your hand after an argument, they are essentially saying, "I need to be close to you again." This gesture mimics the way puppies seek comfort from their mothers. When a puppy is scared or unsure, they instinctively reach out to their mother with touch. As adults, dogs carry this same behavior into their relationships with humans. A gentle touch is not just a request for affection. It's their way of physically bridging the emotional gap that an argument might have created. Number 5. The gift of forgiveness. Dogs may not have material possessions like humans, but in their world, a favorite toy or object is a treasure. When a dog brings you their beloved toy after upsetting you, this is not just playfulness, it's a peace offering. They are giving you something that means a lot to them as a way of saying, I want to make things better. In the wild, pack members often share food or valuable items to strengthen bonds, and your dog is following the same principle. This act is especially significant because dogs are naturally possessive of their favorite things. If your dog offers you their toy after being scolded, it's a genuine attempt at making amends. They understand that actions speak louder than barks, and offering you their most treasured item is a heartfelt apology. Number 6. The I'm small posture. A dog's posture tells you everything about how they feel, and when they are sorry, they instinctively try to make themselves appear smaller. This is an ancient survival behavior known as appeasement posture, where an animal shrinks itself to avoid conflict. You might see your dog hunching slightly, lowering their head, or even rolling onto their side. This is not just about fear. It's a direct acknowledgement that they recognize your authority and regret upsetting you. Unlike humans, dogs don't have to say, I'm sorry. Their body does it for them. The act of making themselves smaller is their way of saying, I respect you, and I didn't mean to make you angry. Number 7. The slow tail wag. A wagging tail doesn't always mean happiness. In moments of guilt, a dog's tail wag is slow, low, and hesitant. This is an emotional signal that reflects uncertainty and regret. Unlike the joyful, energetic wag they show when they're excited, this kind of tail movement is more controlled, as if they are carefully trying to gauge your reaction. Dogs know that body language is the key to social harmony, and a slow wag is their way of saying, I want to reconnect, but I don't know if you're still mad. It's their version of testing the waters, waiting for your forgiveness. Number 8. Leaning in. Dogs apologize by leaning into you, resting their weight against your body in a soft, comforting way. This act is deeply emotional because dogs lean on their loved ones when they seek comfort and security. If your dog leans against you after doing something wrong, they are not just seeking reassurance, they are offering it too. It's their way of saying, I trust you to forgive me. Number 9. Soft whimpering. Some dogs express their regret through quiet whimpers or sighs. This is a natural way of vocalizing submission and seeking comfort. Unlike barking, which is meant to grab attention, soft whining is an emotional plea. It's as if they are saying, I feel bad, and I need to know we're okay. Number 10. Following you everywhere. If your dog suddenly becomes your shadow after upsetting you, they are trying to stay close to make amends. Dogs instinctively stick with their pack, and following you is their way of ensuring the bond isn't broken. Number 11. Sleeping near you. A dog that feels guilty may choose to sleep near you, even if they usually don't. This is an act of vulnerability, showing that they still trust you despite what happened. Number 12. Excited reconnection. Once they sense you're no longer upset, your dog may suddenly become overly happy, licking you or playfully jumping as if celebrating the restored bond. This final step confirms their apology was accepted. Dogs don't apologize like humans do, with words or gifts, but their actions speak louder than any apology ever could. Every small movement, from a hesitant approach to a slow wagging tail, carries deep meaning rooted in thousands of years of evolution and companionship. Their way of seeking forgiveness is not just instinctual, but deeply emotional, built on their understanding of human feelings. When a dog stays close to you, gives you soft eyes, or leans into you after doing something wrong, they are not just asking for forgiveness. They are reinforcing the unbreakable bond between you. Understanding how dogs apologize allows us to appreciate their emotional intelligence and deep connection with us. They don't see apologies as a simple way to fix a mistake. They see it as a way to maintain the love and trust they share with their human family. Every slow approach, every lowered head, and every soft nuzzle is their way of saying, I care about you more than anything, and I never want to see you upset because of me. So, the next time your dog apologizes, Recognize the effort behind it. Instead of staying upset, respond with kindness. A simple touch, a reassuring voice, or an affectionate hug tells your dog, "It's okay. We're still best friends." Because at the end of the day, a dog's love is unconditional, and their apologies are just another way of reminding us of that. Dogs don't hold grudges, and their way of apologizing is a beautiful reminder of pure, unconditional love. They don't need words to say sorry. They show it with their eyes, their touch, and their unwavering loyalty. So, the next time your dog tries to make amends, don't miss the signs. Understanding their heartfelt apologies will only strengthen the incredible bond you share. If you found this insight into your dog's emotions fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content about your furry best friend. And let us know in the comments, has your dog ever done something adorable to say sorry? We'd love to hear your stories. See you in the next video.